thing that is going on. They want to take the land. They don't want you to exist. They don't even like you. Even when you convert and follow themselves, they don't believe in you. I have said this. I remember something that happened in Jos some time ago. That was between the Fulani and the Yorubas. The assistant person in that mosque is a Yoruba man. So the suddenly, it's like the man fell sick or he traveled on a Friday prayer. People don't know. As they troop in, they pray with time. As they troop in, they now notice that it is not that real man. U-turn. Everybody U-turn. U-turn. Everybody U-turn. They just made a U-turn. Look for another place. Because it's not that they are real man. So all these things, doesn't matter where you were. It's just like a stupid Igbo politician to go and submit himself. He go and submit himself. Just as you see Okebeke. Where is Rochas Okorocha now? With all the whole thing he do, speak Hausa, promote them. Go and visit Buhari. They have collected all he owns. Are they helping him? Even call him to go and face EFCC. It doesn't matter how you submit your soul, your spirit, and your body. Even take your mother, give them. Take your son, your daughter, give them. By the time they use you, they'll dump you and even kill you. Oju Sokale let her enter prison and come out. How many ex-governors have been to prison? Despite how Oju Sokale served these people. Oju Sokale, in fact, is a son to Babangida. Oju Sokale is like a son to Babangida. But he entered prison. It was IPOB that were defending him to bring him out. It doesn't matter, even if you like, go and pray the thing more than them. Go and do the thing. They know the truth. They know everything. So as they are coming, they will kill you. You will be killed. That is what we always try to let you know. Short and simple. Whether you like, you will believe. If you don't like, but we continue to tell you. So these people that escape assassination in Nasarawa State, they are members of the State House of Assembly and they are Christians. I'm not supporting politicians, so they are politicians, because the day the issue of politician will come, every politician need to be scraped off. Starting, number one, people is Igbo politician, number one. Their own is worst. Their own is the worst among all is the Igbo politician. So when the revolution in the Zoological Republic, if the zoologian will have the mind to enter into this level, to make sure, starting from the northeast to the northwest, pack everything that have been into politics, that have stolen money, pack all of them and scrap them off. And the day it will come, then you don't need to count whether they are Christian or Muslim or pagan or whatever. All you need is just to participate and scrap them off. But if the zoologians, you zoologians, if you have the mind, because you love evil, as a result of loving evil, you become stupid. That man that is killing you, looting your money, somebody will pocket the money that you used to construct a road that people are dying. Just like Ike Kuremadu, the one Jonathan gave him. He shared it, they pocket it, and people are dying in that road till today. And you come out, you will be clapping for them. And he give you 3,000 naira, 2,000. Just imagine. If stupidity will ever allow the zoologians, then on that day, just as you were able to come together on answers, but you couldn't go far. You couldn't go far. You couldn't push it higher. You couldn't change it. The youth would have picked gun and begin to blow. It's happening everywhere. It happened. It happened everywhere. They changed the government. But I did not see it in a black man. A black man God need to add something inside the black man to be able to do this. Biafrans tried this 67 to 70 to show that they are exceptional as a black man in African country. They tried, but still being that black man, we Biafran could not finish the game, because what we would have done that time is not just to surrender, but to enter into guerrilla war, enter inside the bush and eat these people overnight. Have they not killed us then? Have they not killed us then? That is what we'll do. So back to what I'm saying. In the day the killings of the politician will take over in the Zoological Republic, if they will have the temerity, is from northeast to northwest, from north to the north central, from southwest to southeast. Anything that have been there, you scrape them off. They are your problem. Do you remember? I remember governor of Katsina State, this present one, Aminu Masari, 3-kilometer road. The man built it from Katsina to Niger. He constructed it with 900 million, 3 kilometers. And that reminds me, Fashola, when Fashola Babatunde left Lagos, when he left Lagos as the governor, they were calculating the kilometer. 1 kilometer in some of the road he claimed he constructed is up to 1 billion naira. These are the politicians that are making life miserable to you, and you praise them. Has all those money you are selling in oil, in Biafran crude oil, where is that money? And every day they tell you, no, you don't, the workers are not paid. Don't you ask yourself, or is monkey still taking the money and snake still swallowing the money? I don't know. So these are the things. So back to what we are saying, Samuel Sebe is a Christian and working and a member of the State House of Assembly. So this thing is jihad, and they'll be targeting the Christians to kill. Let's continue with the news. Samuel Sebe representing APC Akwanga South. David Miyaki representing APC Akure and Gitata. And the Honorable Peter Akwanga PDP Obi 1. According to Vanguard report, you see their name. This one is Samuel. This one is David. This one is Peter. You see all of them, and they were in one car going for that burial ceremony. They would have buried them there as well, or they would have returned back as a dead body. They target them to eliminate them. I'm telling you, I'm giving you my own understanding, which is the truth. If you don't believe, you allow it, you leave it here, because that Akwanga road, that Akwanga Lafia road is a very, very dangerous now, because the whole forest have been surrounded, and also from Lafia to is it Otrupo or whatever, those areas, that place is very dangerous now. So these areas, they know about it. They don't want to do anything. They allow the Fulani bandits, the terrorists, to take over those areas. So these people are flying that area, and they shake them a bit, but they didn't. Maybe, who knows? Let's continue. The report stated that gunmen targeted the vehicle of Samuel, followed by David, who was also in the car. Samuel expressed gratitude to God for saving his life and that of his colleague. We were approaching Woyin village along Akwanga Lafia Road. That is between Police Mobile Training College and the hills and the village towards the bridge. I had gunshot targeted at the driver's side of my car. I was the one driving. The bullet broke down the glass of my car. The shoots were targeted at the driver. This gave me a suspicion that someone was monitoring my movement. He now understands that from the house there, they have informed the jihadists that they are coming. As a member of the House of Representatives now, they need to give information. They need to tell them that they are moving out. They are going so place. So they tell their boys in the bush to do what? To wait for them. This is what is going on in the Zoological Republic. Even the so-called politicians we are talking about, they don't like themselves. Politicians, Zoological Republic politicians don't like themselves. They don't love themselves. What about you see them talking? One cannot eat food in the other one's house. They can kill at any time. It is more of an assassination attempt. I have informed the police of the incident. I thank God my life was saved. Vanguard quoted Samuel is saying. So this one is just what happened there. They didn't get him, but he escaped. And they will not talk. Even when you try to say something, they will try to silence you, just as or keep quiet, or enact one law that will not allow you to talk. But it's good as this thing is coming. But the one that I want to come very fast is for zoologians to rise up and attack politicians, so that you see whether you have future. So this is Radio Biafra HAUSA-SERVICE 2, coming to you from the platform of Radio Biafra London, under the leadership of one and only Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike, one of Biafra land. Biafra, just as I said, and friends of Biafra, today I would like us to discuss. You will call in and you will tell us what you have achieved as a Nigerian. Maybe you are 10 years old, you are 20, you are 30, you are 40, you are 50, you are 60 years. you are 70 years, I don't know. You tell us, say, this is the things that I have achieved through the effort of Nigeria, not your individual effort, or not something you achieve as a result of maybe you trek, you cross Sahara Desert, you, God help you, you enter, cross Mediterranean and survive. Don't give that such credit to your country. This is what you achieve by yourself. Maybe you are people that have been given scholarship. They gave you scholarship from child, and you study and grow, and they give you job, you know, those kind of things. These are the things. But if nothing, you also tell us the damages they have done. Maybe your car burned on the road, no fire service, or you have been paying tax to government in the market. You have been paying, but fire came and destroyed everything you have. We would like to hear all those things, both two sides. Let it not be that we are destroying Nigeria. You understand? On Radio Biafra, let people come and talk. Say, no, Nigeria is with me. Oh, see what in Nigeria they do for me. This, that. Say, Nigeria paint my house. Nigeria paint my car. These are the things we would like to. If there is anybody who Nigeria has helped so much, the only person I don't want to hear his voice here is a politician. Let no politician call, because if you call, I will curse you. I don't like them. These are weak. These are demons. They are physical demons for me. So, but an individual, an individual zoologian, you will call, or as a Biafran, you will call and let the world know what have you gained. What is your future also in Nigeria? Based on what you have seen or what you have gained, then what is my future? You will know. It's just like when you pass out from school with high grade and whatever, you know that your future is bright. You say, oh, with this qualification I have in my certificate, I am entitled for a very good job. I'm going this place, I'm going this place, I will make this. Something of that nature. If the zoo had been put you in a good place now, maybe they made a good budget for you, then you know that your state, just like in Anambra, so we are not constructed very powerful international airport, you know. So you living within that area, you will call and begin to tell us the advantage of that airport there. Maybe you will be employed, people will be coming and you'll be selling your goods and whatever. These are the things if not, you also tell us the damages they have done to you. These are the things we want to hear. We just want to hear all those things. Let us have it as an interaction. What I don't want is for you to misunderstand between your own effort as an individual or as a and the one that your country helped you. The one that your country helped you. There are people, let's say for example now, if you're a citizen of Hong Kong or Taiwan, if you're a citizen from that area or Japan or whatever, do you know what they normally do? They, as you at from 18 years, they can give you loan to start a business or whatever, or credit card. You can buy houses. You can go to the company and take brand new car, not Belgian or not all this Belgian car. Take new one, and the government will give you work, and you'll be working, and they'll be minusing that money. You that don't have money, but you drive a brand new Jeep, Murano, Pathfinder, whatever. You see a small boy driving. So these things are the benefit they were able to get from the government. They could buy a good house that they can't even lay the foundation. So these things is what I want you to understand, not your effort. Maybe you struggle, you do all manner of things, you survive. You don't come and give the credit to your country. I want you to call in and tell us how the zoo have helped you or how the zoo have destroyed you. And what is your future in the Zoological Republic, so that we will know whether what we are doing is right or wrong. And let the world hear it. That we are not just criticizing Zoological Republic, calling it abomination, calling it contraption. The people in the country are the one talking. Very, very important. So get ready. When the time comes, you will call in and we will have this interaction. Before then, let's go and come back. We will not be foolish in keeping quiet. These people are coming, and their intention is to do what? To Islamize everybody, colonize everybody, those that will resist or they see as the hitmen, they will kill them. Because if you watch the games now that are going on, what they are planning is to make sure is either to test what are people going to do, what are they going to do, how are they going to react, then what are we going to do, or they are measuring out the real plan. The real plan. If you will remember, just as we were discussing yesterday, the man who came on channel to talk, that man was so direct and pure. That man was so direct and pure. If you watch that clip very well, even despite when the journalists were trying to push him out, he is still insisting, can we remove religion from this and that? Because that is the problem of black men. Black men don't want the truth. They just want to paint everything, to claim that everything is right. Still, you are dying. Look at your look at the danger. Look at the death before you. I don't care what is going to happen. We must continue to hammer on this so that our people will wake up to know what is going on, and we will fight it, even if it's our last blood to use to fight this. We must. We must. The man insisting in telling them that the problem is religion and how they will open the NDA on Fridays and they will come down and pray and a lot of things. Today now, as at yesterday, they indirectly arrested those journalists. But I heard that they have released them. The Chamberlain and the other guy on channel TV. You see what they are doing? They have hooked the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, using it to threaten the whole media house and all those things, for them not to be able to speak out the truth, so that directly and indirectly, gradually, they will be crippling into this. So that is why you see all the whole killings going on. They will just do it as if nothing is happening. But brothers, it is not in our own time. We must speak this truth, and we must resist anything that will make this thing to come to our land. Even if you are the only one standing, we must resist this. That is why we need to start with our politicians. Because they are the one. Therefore, man is now denying what Garubashir came out and said that the 24 billion we amounted out, and about how many states, including his own state. Therefore, man is trying to deny it. Maybe to say that thing so that our mind will come down. Meanwhile, he had been the cause of the death in his own state, Ebonyi State, whereby devil mind is the one that have been killing our people all this while. Thinking that we don't know what we are doing, thinking that our brains are not working. He thought that our brains are not working because they are politicians. We must continue to hammer on this thing, my dear brothers. This is what is going on. This is the plan to make sure that they kill everybody. They are using the bandit. That revelation Obadiah Melafia said last year that prompted them to look for him. That is what is playing out. Because most of the time we talk on the north, but it's coming. Our area, our land, the Biafra land is the target. Biafra land is the target of all these things you see going on. Because they need this is what will tell you that indeed, one will say kingdom of God here on earth. It is Biafra land, the center of the whole universe, the center of the whole world. And Chukwu Kadiama gave it to us. Chukwu Kadiama is just like when money is being given to you. It's left for you how to spend it. You are in school, you are going somewhere. A pocket money, you decide how to spend that money. Why am I saying all this? It is in our own power to resist this. Brothers and sisters, it is in our own power to resist this thing. This is not the time you'll be saying that it is IPOB, it is Biafra or whatever. Whether you believe in my own faith or my own way of worship, or I don't believe in your own, they are coming for us. Immediately after that interview, they shake the channel television. They pick those two guys, they later release them because they have seen that the zoologians have started reacting. What is so wrong with that interview granted to that man? The man was telling you a whole NDA were attacked. Killed 2 people, they have abducted a major in zoologian army. And you just want it to be like that? If they can attack, if they can penetrate that place, Which place again? And somebody came on television as a zoologian he is. The man himself believes in the zoo, and he's talking on his own and how to tackle it in the zoo way, not in our own way. Still, the Zoological Republic government is not happy with it, to tell you that what they have concluded is what is coming. We must have this understanding, and we must rise up to fight this. There is no two ways about it. It is jihadists that is coming in the zoo. And for the Taliban to succeed in Afghanistan, my dear brothers and sisters, there is no any other thing. They will back them up. That is their way. I am not against what anybody is trying to believe or whatever, but don't force it to me. It's just like the vaccine that they're trying to make mandatory. It is up to them, not me. It is a choice. And that is how belief system should be. And in a democratic dispensation, as they claim the zoo is, you don't need to force anybody something. Talk less of the northern Nigeria that is as useless as anything. I'm telling you, nothing much is coming from the northern Nigeria. Nothing much. Kanu is useless. The so-called Kanu. Tell me what is coming out from there. Nothing. But these people will be constituting problem, bringing problem, inflicting problem to people. A state like Bruno State, that needs so much thing that is coming from that place. Is this Sokoto? All this place we have traveled is just empty desert. Nothing. But despite the good things you are giving to them, the whole money they are stealing from oil, everything that came from the south, still they don't like you. They are not satisfied with it. What they still want is to force you into their own belief system or to kill you. To mix you with people whom God don't even want you and those people to be mixed up with. As a Biafran, God don't want us to have anything with the Fulanis. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Bible made it clear that when Israel was landing in the land, they say eliminate everything there. Are there no human being? Is it not God that created them? God don't want them. The same way God don't want us to have anything with these people. I'm telling you the gospel truth. And that is why we must rise up to fight against this jihad that is coming. They have planned everything. They have the money. They have the political power. They are using the army to move. Brothers and sisters, every gossip going around us should silence. If somebody brings this gossip to you, please just tell the person that is stupid. Look at the danger. We need to equip ESN ×2, ×3 to be able to stand in our forest, in our backyards against this thing. If they can penetrate, this thing is not even penetration, it's a well plan. Because if you listen to that security intelligence that they interviewed in channel television, if you don't go pay attention and listen, the man was very honest, trying to explain things. He said that this is a conspiracy or blackmailing. Somebody is inside that helped them. If not, there is no way you can, no matter how you study the place, you can't be successful in such attack. You cannot, because somebody is inside. And they tell me, is it not what we are talking about? Is it not what we have been preaching? Is it not what we have been hearing all these years? Is it not what Ohamadike has allotted, prophesied 10 years ago, 8 years ago, telling you of what is coming? Ohamadike told us about $30 billion have been deposited for these people to carry this job many years ago. And this is the money they are unleashing. Have you ever asked who is supplying arms to them? Where do they get the money to be buying all these arms? Have you asked of this? This is the money they have saved using Boko Haram. At the time, Boko Haram is changing their own understanding with them, trying to start to clean everywhere to make it a pure Islamic state. They don't like it. They form ISWAP. ISWAP somehow now is trying to whatever to that. They now use the bandits, the herdsmen. This one can enter into the city. Because you have been seeing people with cows, rearing cows, moving about. You say that they are just a herdsmen, but not knowing that this is the real people. That at least now they can come inside the city and do whatever they want. This thing have been planned years, and this is the last days for them to execute this before 2023, before their so-called 2023. They will be telling you 2023, which is second to PDP, go off, go in, and still do a return to APC, all manner of rubbish. They'll be telling you all those things, but they are planning their things. When the time reach, they will strike, and you and I are the targets. They will kill us if we don't fight. They will kill us if we don't fight. They will take our land. They will rape our women. They will marry our children at the age of 8. This is their way of life. In order not to let this thing be, brother, we need to begin to re-equip our ESN. Forget about any other stories, any other rubbish people are talking, making audios that doesn't make any sense to me. This is the level we need to channel our attention now. You need to forget about any other thing to move towards that direction. How are we going to make sure that our own ESN, people who have vowed, ESN has vowed from day one, in fact, they will never be alive for it to happen. So what are you waiting? If not for us to give them the necessary support. The jihadists are coming. They are sensing everything. Just look, just ordinary interview. This interview not that they called for this interview before this particular event. It was when something happened. When such a thing happened, definitely morale will be high, tension will be high. People will be calling to interview, to explain things, how this particular things happen. At this time, that was the time that they begin to call for channel. You know, we and channel are not good. I'm not defending them, but I'm using what happened there to tell you of which, if channel is free, they would have allowed more things to be revealed more, which they know. Then if they will attack station like channel in this way, if they will shake them in this way, think of about other indigenous televisions in the zoo that are struggling to survive, that are struggling to rise up. Will they ever in their life think of giving a platform for such interview to be given, for you to know more? At least that man reveals so many things. That man revealed so many things. You will learn from there. You will know that it is not an old news. Even though you have heard about it, and as a black man, you decided to relax. Even though like that, but for this man to say this thing again, you will understand that indeed there is danger, and you and I need to walk. So I don't know how many times we need to hear it. The thing is to mark these people head on, to follow them bomber to bomber, to make sure they did not enter into our land. And the only way is your support to ESN. Forget about the gossip and must not listen. This thing devil man is talking is lie. He just want to water people down. That demon, that man has collected that money, because for him to be part, for him to contribute in the killing of the Bonny people, if devil man could have such mind to illuminate an innocent people in his state, all the whole IPOB executive in a Ebonyi state now, we don't know how far. Those in prison, you can't even see, in detention, you can't even see them. Some have been tortured to death. Their dead body have been brought out. If that man will have the mind to do such a thing, there is nothing he cannot do, because there are no more human beings. These are demons in human form. What they are interested is just that power. For them to be there, for them to have that thing. They can never defend people. So nobody should listen to that garbage he wrote or he published on the Daily Post or Daily Trust. Nobody should listen to that. This man Hans is involved. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And we must follow them. Very, very important. What they are doing these days is to pipe people down. They don't want the media to broadcast it, to show what is going on, so that they can be able to do what? To extend. There is a level they will reach. You cannot revise it back. You can't even fight them. You can't fight them. There is a level they will reach now. You cannot fight them. And gradually they are coming towards that level. Look at Biafra land now. The whole places we have cleaned up. They have restored their criminals back there. You see? So that these bandits can be coming in and they will back them up. Then when you try to strike, these criminals on the road will come and attack you. These things are the game. But when we have enough force, when we have enough strength, enough power, brother, we can fight them head on. It doesn't matter even if they are in the room, in as much as they are in our land. The gods of the land will not let them. The spirit of our ancestors will not let them. The Almighty God we are serving will not let them. He will not allow this thing to happen because the land belongs to us, in as much as we are serious. But if we refuse to do the needful thing and be chasing rat while our home are on fire, then it's very easy for them, because all these things, they are the one who planted it. They are the one who planted it. Just look at just ordinary interview to expose the evil that is going on. The government will tell you that it's a mistake or they are not aware. Then somebody come to analyze, telling you that there is somebody there. If they are honest, they would have said, okay, let's go and investigate. How do this thing happen? And come and tell the zoologians. But nothing like that. Nothing like that. Rather, they will try to quench or block that way you will hear the truth. Why am I saying all these things? It's just on one point, brothers. For us to do what? For us to return back to the base. How are we should also given the necessary support for ESN? Because ESN has the job to do for us. Our forests would have been rounded up completely now, if not our men. If not our men. If not our brothers that are there for us. So then, why will you stop? Why will the fundraisings and all those things stop? That is the question I'll be asking. Because look at it, it is jihadism that is coming. Look at what is happening in the Middle Belt. We don't need to leave all these things and be destroyed. Look at what is happening in Plateau State. The Plateau people who attacked the Fulani that came and killed their own people, they use government police, government forces to go and look for those boys. Even in the burial ceremony, in the funeral ceremony, they say this one is among, this one is among. The ones that killed Fulani, they did not go and look for the Fulani that killed the Christians. And you are keeping quiet. And you call yourself the so-called Christian, even though I don't believe in that, your philosophy. But you don't want to rise up. You are the one they are targeting, using the nonsense they have preached to you in your brain to penetrate you. All those things they have been teaching you, and that is what is making you to be so weak. The danger is there. They are coming. They are there already. They are just trying to finish everything. Have this thing in mind. Everybody must rise up and fight. The jihadists are coming. Tell them to call their name. Speak and talk them for their face. Talk them for their face. Tell them that this is jihadists that they are trying to bring to kill you. Nobody wants to say it like this. They would like to paint it because of NBC, Nigeria Broadcasting Commission. Because of them, they will not speak the truth. And you will think that because they are not talking, nothing is happening. All of them just want to secure their media house. So as a result of that, they will not tell you the truth. Just watch now as they have shaped the channel a bit. Remember, was it last year when Channel granted interview to publicity secretary to IPOB, Ima Powerful? Remember what happened? They fined them. Was it 8 million or whatever? I don't know whether they paid that money. Last year also, when Obede Alapia gave that interview, I think is it a right TV or what, that the media that gave that, they fined them 3 million. So all these things now, look at this one now. As a result of this now, watch when the truth that will come that need to be revealed from that side for you to know. Just like what that gentleman has said, you will not hear it. You will not hear it, but not knowing that you are sitting on time bomb, because the NBC is threatening all of them. Then the whole media house will not talk. Not even the newspaper will write. And you know, most of the zoologians, their brain is zero. They can't even figure it out, like the bloggers. The bloggers are so money-centered. What they will be telling you is what will make you to go and log in. They will not tell you the real truth. They will tell you either BB Niger, or this man sleep with this man's wife, or this man killed this, or IPOP jump up and jump down. Something that doesn't make any sense. That is what you see them. Even the bloggers cannot reveal this truth to you. Then you will sit there overnight. They will take you off. Overnight they will take you off. Jihad is coming. We need to rise up to fight. Every Christians need to rise up. Are you in the middle belt? The time has come when you don't need to listen to anybody. As I said yesterday, I continue to say it. It is jihad. They are coming. What are you going to do? Prepare yourself. This one is not issue of maybe you don't want Nigeria to divide or whatever. Something that is bigger than dividing Nigeria is coming. Something that will cut off your head is what is coming. And your head must surely be. Middle belt need to rise up. The Christians in the middle belt, you need to rise up. Pick up your gun. Pick up your gun. They are there already. It's not coming. They are there already. It's not issue of coming. Everybody must buy gun. Buy it. Wait for anything. Anything you don't understand, bring it down. Whether they are coming in uniform. Like that day they went to arrest those people in Plateau State that are conducting the funeral ceremony of the people, the flying with these people. You are making a hell mistake. You are making a very big mistake. Anybody telling you that, pastor, whoever, don't listen. He just wants his church to be secured. He don't want them to attack his church. That's all. He don't want them to disturb him while he's collecting his tithes and his offerings. That is the reason why he will be preaching that peace. There is no peace. There is no peace. Just like that, Fulani has invaded the whole zoo, taking over. As if there is no military. But just one or two move, IPOB made with ESN, wouldn't the east. Look at helicopter everywhere, bombers everywhere. But these people are in the north doing all manner of things to the extent that they have brought down their own jets. Not once, not twice. Boko Haram have been shooting down their planes. Still, they are just, this is a well-planned game. Have you forgot what really happened during Buratai? Many soldiers, Christian soldiers, were being killed. They will arrange them, put them in one place, and they will kill them. It's a well-planned game. They are moving slowly, gradually, because they know that the number is very high. The number of the people they want to capture is very high, and the people are intelligent, and the land is very big. It is not what you can just do instantly. And the people have been governing themselves for some time. It's not like that of Afghanistan. So they are crippling gradually, uprooting things. They know what they are doing. We continue to preach this thing. Now they don't. They are hitting it hard on the media teams, on televisions, on radio stations. They are hitting it hard using MDC. Then what again left? Who will tell you the truth? Who will tell you the truth? Which radio station will you listen such a message we are giving to you? Which one? The answer is none. Everybody would just like to maintain their own radio station, their own television station, just like a pastor is trying to maintain his church so that they will not attack him. That is how everybody will be doing. They will not speak out. And if you keep quiet, you will die. It is jihad. It has started. They don't go back. This is what Othman Dan Fodio kick off since 1804. He entered Nigeria through Sokoto called Gobert. He killed the Serkin Hausawa in Sokoto, Serkin Yunfa. Since that time till today, they are moving because they have not reached to the Atlantic Ocean. The man also said it in his interview. What our leader has been saying years back. This is, they will tell you, no, it's lie, no, nothing. But what is playing out is exactly what you have been told. There is no two ways about it. Stop eating and maybe getting fatigued. Stop watching useless thing that is changing your mentality. Stand on this thing. It is jihad that is coming. And if you don't fight it, it will swallow you. It will swallow your people. It will swallow all of us. We will not be existing again. You won't see us again. Our land will be taken. You know, there is a word that our leader always said. He said that the nature abhorred vacuum. That is one thing with nature. If you don't maintain what is given to you naturally, it will waste. And under the leadership of one and only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, one of Biafra land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only incorruptible leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He's the director of Radio Biafra and her television, and he's the commander of the armies of Biafra, and he's the greatest man living on this planet Earth. We must continue to move on. Today, we want to have this discussion. You call in with our number and tell us your achievement as a Nigerian, as a zoologian, and what you're enjoying presently and what your future is all about. Being a zoologian, be you Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, wherever you come from, you call in and tell us not what your parents give to you as a result of hard labor or what you were able to achieve as a result of hard labor. No, what are the benefits you have benefited? You could be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, 70 years. Have you been enjoying steady light? Do you know that there are countries that you, for one full year, the light can't go off? If the light go off, that means that your own bulb, electric bulb, die. That is why it just went off, or your switch switched off, or your own meter. Not from. Do you know that all these things are there? Do you know that there are roads that don't have pothole? If there is any pothole, computer will dictate that there is a problem somewhere there. Do you know all those things? So these are the things. Have you been enjoying all these things? Are there those things in your own state? If there is, then you call us and tell us. Then you tell us your future. That indeed you staying in Zoological Republic. Wow, it's wonderful based on this. But if not, then you tell us also your future. There. These are the things. Maybe you have been receiving your salary, even though your monthly payment is like a $200. Which somebody is rejecting job of $500, $600, $700 in some countries. There are some Africans you call to go and work in Germany. In Germany, they will be paying you in a restaurant like $900, $800 US dollar. He won't do that job because at the end of the day, it won't even be enough. But you in the Zoological Republic, your monthly your monthly salary is maybe up to $200, and you are so happy. You are so happy. But the same country, the same world, somebody is rejecting a job of $700 a month, a job of $800 a month. So these are the things. Why are we bringing all these things? So that you will check it by yourself and see, say, this is the future staying in the zoo, or there is no future staying in the zoo. Our lines will be open right now. You can call in +183-263-73499. +183-263-73499. +183-263-73499. Or +614-818-70925. +614-818-70925. +614-818-70925. Please call us and tell us your achievement, what you have been enjoying as a Nigerian, as a zoologian, and your future in Nigeria. We would like to know, because the world are listening. We are trying to gather the information to know whether the Zoological Republic is to continue or not to continue. Let the people start the referendum, start the voting now. NTA cannot give you this opportunity. AIT will not give you this opportunity. Channel will never do it. If they try it again, they will close them. Now they are pointing finger to Amnesty International. Why Amnesty International is supporting this? Because they don't like the truth. So it's only on Radio Biafra you hear the truth. And those people that speak the truth, they continue to kill them, to maim them, to criticize them, to bring them to zero. That is what they always do against these people that are speaking the truth. I want you to have the understanding. Very, very important. Very, very important, my dear brother, my dear sister. So right now our line will be open. You can call in. Let's take this call. Caller, you are live on air right now. Your name and where you are calling from. Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me?
From my location.
Sorry, your voice is not coming out to the air. It's just coming out here. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you watching it.
All right, it's coming out there now. Continue, brother.
Mazi, I'm calling from my location.
Good. What have you been gaining as or living in that location in the zoological? What have you gained and what is your future? That's what we want to discuss today. Or what has happened to you in the previous years?
Okay, Nwachineke, because of line I'm not in zoo, but don't mind about the number. Yes, my brother. Let me start here by saying thank you for this beautiful program you bring. We are about to analyze zoo, what he has done to all of us. My brother, to be honest with you, we have suffered in this world because we are called Nigerians. I was 11 years old when I dismantled a radio box and put the whole the board into a box, construct the speaker to something else, and was subwoofer. Now I construct a subwoofer
at the age of 11. No, at the age of 11. At the age of 11. Continue. I've been able to dismantle a radio and design it, and then this radio panel was inside another box. I'm one of the people that did that when I was without anybody. Then the battery is different. When you go and pick up old batteries that in the now giga buy now, then giga the way so then you see like this. I was one of the boys that first built the Boris energy for more orange. We guy kumili na wada. Whatever mawada. Then I went to Summer Hill Technical College in Obosi. And me joke for the mojini my bicycle. Baratiri Summer Hill. Imagine where 60B is in or that one on it. Come me bicycle ga but my mother name go. My mother name Yankaramba. Name we go Jenyem Jaba coastal bus gas school na Summer Hill in Obosi. Only in a hocketa now, engineer no because I told my mother there's nothing I can do on this earth apart from that my got technical school and I want to build my career. My design, my everything. My brother back I'm before 16 years, I'm going to surrender corona no all kind of things because of what Nigeria could bring for. Somebody like me, produce something. These people destroy us, destroy the futures of Igbo people that are born. When our leader was saying this, people don't understand. You are born natural engineer. God created you to come to this earth and turn the earth around. Even till tomorrow. Any boy I can move tomorrow. Even when our children are doing now, doing generator, doing all this thing. Wait for this 22nd century that is coming now. As long as the person is a Biafran, my brother, we own the earth. You don't need to go to school. As long as you are born a Biafran, God bless a talent inside that person. Exactly. At the age of 16, what based on this damage now they have done to your talent now, what is your future? Being in Nigeria, any future? Which future? Which Nigeria has no. The problem, the thing is that, my brother, let's tell ourselves the truth. Nigeria has nothing to. If Nigerians can understand what this name Nigeria is doing to everybody, they wake up in the next morning, carry kerosene, carry petrol, give no government, give buy your, give. You know what? Let me tell you something. These people understand who we are. They make sure that my younger brother have to trek from northern part to cross Libya. He managed to cross, other people died. He went to Libya and come back from prison. These people understand who we are. They subject us into the other day. I don't even know what's a crude oil, but I'm here suffering, doing other things that I don't supposed to be doing. This is what Nigeria brought for anybody. If you see these politicians, they have slaved us. There is nothing Nigeria hold for anybody, for crying out loud. You wake up in the next morning, you remember who you are or who you're supposed to be. You having a gun beside him. Give whatever he for. Now let me ask our people that are listening. As long as you're the Biafran, even though do what people. You look at that person that you call a politician. He is the person that is keeping you where you are. Carry gun, give you. You know what they are doing now is to go and buy ammunition to kill ourselves. Instead of giving us electricity for we to manufacture God-given talent inside us.
They make sure that we are poor. But where I am getting very angry with this your topic is that what happened to this our people who is going to clap for these people that are making our children to be suffering like this? We are all over the world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood. God have sent him to bring us back to where we are, to continue with what God have sent us. And the people are betraying him. And people that called his own people are only doing what? Buying ammunition, paying money to his own fellow brother to go and kill him. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong just because we answered in Nigeria? Let's stand as come back. Where you are going is the wrong place. The politicians around you have sold you in order for we to kill ourselves. If they want you to do anything for them, ask them to bring one of their children so that they can go with you. Because their children is busy enjoying the part of this life. And they are paying you that peanut to continue being a thought or agboro in order for them to be where they are.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Thank you very much. In other words, there is no future in Nigeria. This brother that just called now is trying to let you and I know at the age of 11, he has been doing exploit, doing great things. But because he's in the zoo, he was born and brought up in the zoo, those talents died. These are people you're supposed to gather and put into a technical school. Technical school, not just this normal Western school or whatever. Put them into a well-established technical school where they will develop their talent. Natural born engineers, our leader said. But because they were born, or he was born in the Zoological Republic, that talent died off here completely. Our lines are open. You can call in, tell us your future in the zoo. Tell us the damages the zoo has done to you, or the blessing the zoo has done to you as well. You can call in. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, Nwachineke, good morning.
Welcome, my dear brother.
Okay, my name is Mazi Nnamdi. I'm calling from my location. Okay, on this topic this morning, personally, there's no employee that have ever paid me more than $150 in Nigeria. The first time I made $1,000 and above was my personal
side. That have paid you up to $150,000.
No, $150.
$150 a month. You have never gotten a job in the zoo that paid you up to $150 a month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The first time I made from $1,000 and above was my personal side hustles, which I made on my own, and of which, since this regime started all this their economic blockade and everything, they scattered my side business, and everything has gone down the drain. So what is the future for me in Nigeria? Nothing. It will continue to be dim. That is why I need Biafra personally. If anybody don't need it, me personally, I need Biafra. So, and in terms of future, there are many of my friends that Nigeria, me personally, what I read in school is not what my talent is. It's not what I wanted to read. I'm a very brilliant student when coming up. But admission, jump, push you here, push you there, push you there. You just say, okay, might just try, might become a graduate. And we'll find ourselves there. So, but somebody reading something that comes from within you, something that you know that you are good at, you getting an admission becomes a problem. They limit the chances to. Imagine when I got up to 260 in JAMB, and I couldn't get admission into medicine in University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and somebody from North that got 130 got admission to read medicine in my own presence. I saw it. This one I saw it koro, not somebody telling me. So they killed my dream in that aspect. Now what I'm doing is just trying to patch life. That's why I need Biafra. They destroyed my own dream. Some of my friends, some are in the grave now because Nigeria killed their dream, and some of them died because when they can't find when they can't do the right thing, they just put themselves into something. I have many friends that their dreams shattered The few ones that were lucky among us were the ones that their parents could raise money and send them abroad. Those are the ones doing well now. Most of us. A classmate of mine that when we are graduating, he failed all his courses from year 4 to year 1. But his parents were able to package him to Canada. Now he's doing very, very well. He has built houses, did everything, simply because the parents were able to raise money and send him abroad. Had even he's in Nigeria, he'll still be on the street wallowing. So Nigeria killed dreams. Nigeria killed people's future. So we don't need Nigeria to continue to exist. If we need freedom, genuine freedom, because as I am now, I need Biafra, not for me, for my children. I'm still a youth, right? I need Biafra. But for the future of my child that I'm going to bring to this world, I don't need them to be in this contraption. I don't need them to face their dream to be killed the way my dream has been shattered. So, my dear brother, what we are saying, some people don't know that it's very, very serious. It's so serious because it's only somebody that is not thinking that will be shouting one Nigeria, one this. It's only a fool that don't have any future, that don't think about what will my children eat, what will my generation eat, that will be clapping for Nigeria. Nigeria kills your dream every day. If you check it among your friends, because if you want to analyze something, look around your environment. Some of you that traveled abroad, you ask yourself, had it been I didn't travel abroad, how will my life will ever be? So this is just the reality on ground. So, and it's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful.
So painful.
Oh, well, we really need Biafra. We need Biafra for the future of our generation. If not, okay, we are scattered all over. Nnamdi Kanu said that is a cause for us to be scattered among all people, all nations. That who does that? It's only when your house is not good. That is when you run out. Because if your house is good, what are you going outside to do? How many Japanese are scattered all over the world? How many Europeans are scattered? The only people that are in Nigeria are those that are making our resources.
Exactly.
Making everything we have. You can't see an average them scattered all over the world. So we need to think and work together and make sure we achieve this, not gossiping rubbish everywhere. Thank you, Nwachineke.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Hold on, Chinede, I'm coming to you. Thank you very much, my dear brother, for your explanation. I hope we heard our brother. This brother is a very brilliant child whom God blessed naturally to excel in life. But throughout his life, he have never been employed in any firm where he received more than $150. But you in diaspora listening to me now, you will not accept a job of $500. Maybe you are in Germany, Spain, Italy. I don't think you will accept a job of $500 per month. None. But your brother is talking now, telling you how he had been frustrated. Somebody who scored 260 something or thereabout in JAM, and they refuse to admit him to study his dream. Now the dream is, I will say, is dead. So in other words, people are in the zoo, you are walking, but you are a living corpse. Because when your dreams are dead, you are gone. Because that your dream is your talent. Your dream is your future. It's your future. If you are not walking in line with that, you are just existing. Because that is what nature has given to you. That's what God put in you. That will take you to that level. But look at you in the zoo. So brother, we are discussing what have you gained in the zoo and what is your future? And what are the distractions? What are the disasters that the zoo have given to you? And what do you think is the solution? I'm not talking of those who their parents were able to put one or two things to them. Or you struggle on your own, pass through the Mediterranean Sea, and maybe today you are surviving by the grace of God. I'm talking for people who just like that, if there's any ways the zoo help you, then you can call in and let's have the discussion. I am here now with my brother, Mazi Nwachineke, the Austria PRO National. Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, Mazi Nwachineke.
You are welcome.
May Elohim to go God bless you. Mazi, am I audible?
Yeah, loud and clear. Continue.
So Mazi, let me be honest with you. Let me just digress a little. Mazi, do you know there were one play here in Austria that I was talking about Biafra, and he told me he's a proud Nigeria. That there is nothing like Biafra. Then I told him, okay, since you said you are proud of Nigeria and you love Nigeria, let your life be like Nigeria. Well, did you know this guy wants to fight me?
That's
something that you said you are proud. Something that you said you are proud of and you love it. Then I said, okay, man, let your life be like that thing. You want to fight. And why must I cut you? I said, I'm not cutting you. I'm just trying to tell you, okay, you love this thing and you said it's good for you. Let your life be like that thing you love and you want to fight. Mazi, Nigeria is a destiny killer. That country has destroyed a lot of lives. Even we here in diaspora, Mazi, Nigeria want to destroy us. That is why God help us to run away. Nobody love Nigeria before God have not.
You are not all that free when you are still having their identity. There are places you go and you identify yourself. And they go to 2 times, and no go by the side.
Mazi, even most of us that have this, the passport of this country, Dutch people will tell you, they will still ask you for how comes to. No matter how you try to mingle to make a thing, they will still ask you, but here comes to. Where are you coming from? That thing will make you to understand that I'm not part of it. Even our children, they ask them this question, but how comes to? And you say, "Dad, you are born and brought up here." They will say that thing will make you to understand that I am not from here. This is the reason why you see this Biafra thing. We that are here in diaspora want Biafra even more than those that are home. We can't continue this way.
At all.
We can't continue this way. Hinton. We can't continue this way because Nigeria is killed. They destroy lives. What type of country is this? There are people who have no future. There's no electricity. There's no good road. There's no good hospital. There's nothing you can be proud about Nigeria. Nothing. Rather, this country will destroy you. My prayer is that anybody who say love Nigeria, make your life be like Nigeria. Make your life in your family be like Nigeria. You know, this is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, my brother. This country is evil. This country is evil. Mazi, please allow me to make this announcement of our protest. When I talk about this country, I feel like I don't know really. You know, people, anywhere you catch these governors and find them alive, kill them. They are your problem. Kill all of them anywhere you catch them. Let me see our people come out to vote in Anambra State. It's election. You send people who kill you. You are coming out again to come and vote for them. Obiano has nearly 8 years later he want to go out. What can you be proud enough to say Obiano have done in Anambra State?
Go airport.
Mazi, our people. If this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling them it's not entering their brain, they will die in suffer. Mazi, do you know if not most of us that are living here, the money we send back home to our brothers and sisters, they would have died of hunger. Most of them, their children were the ones training them in the school. But they have a government there. They have a government.
Exactly.
More people everywhere.
Brother, make your announcement for the protest.
Please, Mazi, thank you, my brother. Please. Lovers of freedom, please want to call us once again that we have a protest here in Austria on 9th of September. And we are calling on our Odudua brothers and sisters, our Ambazonian brothers and sisters. Please come and join us again in our protest on 9th of September. And it's going to take place in Vienna, Austria. All zonal coordinators, please endeavor to make sure you make your members to understand that this important protest. Please, all road leads to Vienna on 9th of September, and our meeting point is going to be Donald City Strasse number 6, 22 districts in Vienna. We are protesting in Kenya Embassy and also in UN headquarters. Please, all road leads to Vienna on 9th of this month, next week. Please, we are begging all of us to come, and as you come, may Elohim to go care them and bless you and bless your household. Thank you for allowing me to make this announcement, my brother. Thank you so much. Continue your good work.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. That's our dear brother Mazi Chinedu from Austria. Brother, one thing you must understand is, okay, the protest is on 9. Very, very important. Those of us residing in Australia, make sure you're part of it. In case you don't know more, call the line for the number to be given to you so that you'll be part of that protest. Very, very important. Let me take this call. Brother, you have been waiting.
Hello.
And where you're calling from. Thank you for having been patient.
Hello. Hello, thank you, Mazi. My name is Kosarachuku Osuji, and I'm calling you from Thailand, sir.
You are welcome. What have you gained as a Nigerian, and what is your future, or what the damages they have done to you? Some brothers reported how their destiny just went off like that, while they are still alive. So we'd like to know.
Mazi, we get nothing from Nigeria. I will start from our leader used to say, you as an Igbo man, you are born with a something in you. But whenever the Nigerian government discover that thing, their aim, their plan is to destroy it. Let me start with this. There was this man, our leader say he used to manufacture car back in the days. I've forgotten his name. Did you see how they killed that man's dream? They killed his dream.
Ezekiel Izog. Is it Izog?
Yes,
there are many of them.
Yes, they kill his dream. You know, our people don't have, that's why they call us black men. They kill his dream. That one don't die. And let's start from other businesses like Ibeto, all this, all this cement, all these people that make cement, you know, that will make things be cheaper for us. Did you see how they kill their dreams? Mazi, let me come from this making of rice and they give to only Dangote. They call him the world richest man in Africa, the richest man in Africa. There are some people that can do that thing more than Dangote, and that will make rice and spaghetti and indomie be more cheaper. But they kill their dreams. That is what we get from somewhere, some country like Nigeria. Mazi, let me come again. Someone like me now talking with you. Do you know that if you give me a welding machine and give me a place and give me some iron, I can look at a car and I weld that car. Even if I cannot make the engine, I will take engine from another car and I will fix in that car will drive.
Wonderful.
But for a Nigeria to see you doing that thing, they will do everything possible to destroy that your dream. Just like the way they are doing to our brother Innocent, although he assembles. But they want to kill his dream because all we Biafra. There was this small boy I see in the news. This boy make a small car. The car uses everything electric. To this end, the car seat used to come out and go inside. But the comment I left in that video, I say, hey, you are a Biafran. How I wish your people have money. They will send you overseas, because with you in that contraction called Nigeria, the dream is there. I'm not trying to say a bad word to that boy, but it's what I know that will happen. There was this boy again in social media. He make an airplane. I heard that boy now is in Finland. Maybe his family made him make arrangement for him to go to Finland, or somebody call him in Finland to start up a school. Because if that boy remain in Nigeria, the dream will still die. What are we talking about? We get nothing from Nigeria, man. Say, and why I then went there? We just want Biafra for we to start up and get what we want from ourselves. That is just what I have to say. The Nigerian government, they will kill your dream. Hence, you are an Igbo man, you will need Biafra. They will kill the dream.
Exactly.
And another thing I want to say, there was this jingle I sung, the music I make about our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, about his kidnapping and other things. Maybe if I can send it to you, if the music is okay, you can still help me and play.
Send it to this line you call now. Send it to this line immediately after broadcast. Okay. I will bring it out. Maybe tomorrow I will stream it also. Yes, I have to fix
Okay, Mazi. Okay, Mazi. So all we want is Biafra. If we get Biafra, Mazi, I got the one who I got also. The one I did, I also. And when I like why I
exactly.
In which everyone know, I like where else unless our eye we didn't set our eyes on that thing. Unless I hear and on that thing. I hear you, man. I got where. But hence you remain in Nigeria. Mazi, nothing for you. Thank you, Mazi. Let me leave other people to bring out their own.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Thailand, telling us how we can design things. How this brother can design things. He will just, if you just give him a welding machine and just give him a sample, this brother will mold it and give to you. But the zoo has destroyed this talent. Nigeria has killed this talent. Talent is dead. Because when God gives you a gift, you are not using it, it's dead on arrival. These are the things we are facing day after day as a zoologian if you continue to stay in the zoo. Just as they first of all destroy our economy. Remember that M.I. Opara of a blessed memory, who was the governor of the Eastern region, the economy was growing there with his wisdom God has given to him, planting industries, using almost 80% of what they were consuming within that region as at that time, as we were told, we have been produced, manufactured by the indigenous people of Biafra of that area as at that time. As at that time, the economy was growing 40% per annum. No country can do it now. It's impossible. Where are those companies? They are dead. Now we are talking about individuals. What is your talent? What is it that you came into this world with? And how did the Zoological Republic of Nigeria frustrate? Or were you able to help you? Tell us. Then what is the future? Let's take this call from my dear brother Ifan Chuku, the deputy zone coordinator in Spain. Brother, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Nwachineke. God bless you, my lovely brother. I love your platform to call all the time. Thank you, Nwachineke. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Dear friends, my name is Ifan Chuku from Ghana, and I live here in Spain. I am the deputy coordinator of San Cristobal, Los Angeles, Zone 5, one of the formidable zones in Madrid. Nwachineke, please, there is one intelligent report which is very, very important. I want to paste it directly now to our WhatsApp. That is one of my reasons of calling you because, the literature that I read told me that those that neglect little things perish little by little. So I don't want to neglect this. And this man lamented bitterly that if there is a way we can push this into our leader, not our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the head of our DOS, Mazi Nnamdi.
I think I have
that everyone that does that, that God will. You got it, eh?
I got it, yeah. I got it.
Thank you, man. I love you, brother. Please try your possible best. Yes, I love you so much because the way you are doing your things, you are doing it in accordance with the law and everybody loves you. Please try your possible best to make sure that you push it to our DOS so they can look into it and know what to do before harm is done. Thank you very much. Then in respect of what you said about zoo, Nwachineke, I hate Nigeria with all every drop of blood in my body. I don't want to mention that name zoo. I don't want to make a comment about it because this Nigeria is evil. Anyone or woman that comes out to here and say that Nigeria is good,
God, me that you have not benefited and that there's no way the zoo help you in life at least. Or you go to loan or whatever. You say what you're trying to tell me.
Do you know why I'm laughing? If you present Satan and present zoo Nigeria, I will embrace Satan more than Nigeria. Thank you very much and God bless you. I hate that Nigeria. I hate that country with passion. I hate that country. God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brother. I want to pick this call and he don't come out again. Okay, I got you now. You are welcome, brother. How Nigeria help you? How Nigeria help you? You are welcome, brother. Can you hear me, brother? It's your network is so logical. These are the things we are discussing now. How are you enjoying the network in the Zoological Republic? It's also part of what we are discussing. You see, brother? Brother, I think you will call back again. You will call back again. The zoo is your own report is just showing instantly. You are calling from the zoo, and he is reporting via the network. So rearrange yourself and call back again. Let's take this call from our brother Emmanuel from France. Mazi Emmanuel, can you tell us how you have been enjoying Zoological Republic, how Nigeria have been beautifying your life, making you to be so great? In fact, they can compare you with a citizen of maybe England or France where you are. You can just share your experience with us. We just want to gather this information. Let it not be that every time we are talking bad about Nigeria.
Mazi Nwachineke, ụtụtụ ọma. Good morning from here.
You're welcome, brother.
Mazi, it's not to. I was just, the topic is just a bit. I can say it's just a joke. It's just laughable to me. But however, to me, even like opening just like opening an old womb somehow, wound, something that that never happened. Mazi, without lying to you, since I was born, I came out into this world. I have never earned anything in Nigeria. Talkness of even gaining anything from the government. Do I even know that government exists? The only thing that even only any Igbo man can tell you without all these criminal politicians is only when you are they see you with their passport. That is all. You can, without it, you can, even for you to obtain their so-called passport, then you know what you go through. You know how much bribe you will pay as an Igbo man. You know all kind of humiliation you will go, even before they will even give it to you. Mazi, even to talk, if Nigeria is a country where people are defending, how come that we Biafrans Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have presented his own argument? He has been telling us the reason why we should, exit from Nigeria and be on our own. Then why can't those people that loves Nigeria, that want to die with Nigeria, that has been seeing Nigeria as their own paradise on earth, why can't they come out and still convince us, show us evidences what we are going to lose for if we leave Nigeria? Why can't they do that? Why can't they just go to Kenya and commit an extraordinary rendition of our leader? For our leader asking them for referendum. So you see that they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to present. That was the reason why they went so far in breaking the whole international law, conniving with all manner of people to make sure they capture our leader. For what? So you see that these people have lost the argument. And when you come into our land, you ask us, is it not Nigeria that kills the dream of Biafra land? That land, that very land. What can we be proud of? Nothing. I had some analysis before, not on your platform before, how they share fertilizers to the northerners, they gave them loans to do their farms, they gave them all manner of financial help. But those things don't even exist in our own land. We don't know. Only thing that exists in our own land is police and checkpoints and military barracks and all manner of things. Those are the realities. So, Mazi, this morning, to me, even I was some kind of, when you are saying that, my mind was just boiling, because that name Nigeria, Mazi, hey, I say it shall never be well with the person who even invented that very racist name, giving us without we knowing that we have been undercut. Mazi, I just want to say, even so our brothers in
what is the future? What is the solution? Let the word hear from
Mazi, the only solution is the solution that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have presented on the table. Let every component of Nigeria go back to where they come from and go and do what? Rebuild their land. Britain has done all manner of things. Our people, the politicians, has also helped to kill that land. So what remains now is let them just conduct a referendum. We are not saying that we are declaring secession completely. No, let them conduct a referendum. That thing that Nnamdi Kanu have been telling them, let them do it. Let them do it for peace, for life to be saved. But you see them, because they have an ulterior motive, they don't want to do that. They want to kill us and take over our land without us in the land. For Britain to continue having access in oil unlimited. So, Mazi, the reality is there. Terrorists is in everywhere in the land, ravaging, killing everybody. And here we are, there is over 100 years. Here we are today. Still talking of Nigeria, still talking of cattle ranching, still talking of why people are going to the moon, talking of electric cars, things that is, inventing things. Here we are discussing cattle, discussing how to feed cattle, how to, who accept, who doesn't accept. Mazi, is shameful somehow. It's shameful. That is why it's angering me on all these our Igbo traitors. Because Igbo traitors are the most. In fact, I haven't seen any traitor on this world. Some white people can be, traitor, but their own is very, you will never know. But Igbo traitor, hey, it has no soul. Mazi, let me just drop it here. I'm very, very upset, Mazi. Thank you very much.
We are gathering information. We just want to hear from people. Thank you very much for your contribution. Let's take this call. I presume should be Onyedede. Onyedede, can you hear me? You are live on air. We are discussing what have you gained as a Nigerian or living in the zoo, and what is your future if you will continue staying.
Good morning, Nwachineke. Hope you can hear me. Am I coming out clear?
Loud and clear, brother.
Okay, good morning, fellow Biafra. This is Sonia Bede. Calling you from my location. Brother, this question that you made, if it is not for the sake of this program to move on,
Hello?
So I wouldn't have given any of my answer, because the question itself is annoying. The answer to the question also is annoying, and when you add Nigeria on it, you get more pissed off. What I want to say about Nigeria is bullshit. Nigeria is bullshit. If it is possible I mean, I always say that Nigeria needs to be set on fire. Let everything and look only come to achieve, except Biafrans, and every other people who are interested in living that dream. Nigeria needs to be set on fire because it's a dream killer. The more you talk Nigeria, the more you talk Nigeria, the more you discuss it gets me upset always. All I want to say is let Nigeria be destroyed and let the indigenous people take back their land. This is what I want to say on Nwachineke. I don't want to waste much time because the question is so annoying.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Oyedede is annoyed with the question, but we must discuss everything. People don't like it. We must discuss. You know, most of the time, maybe when we say Nigeria is it Nigeria, somebody will somewhere thinking that maybe it's just because we want the Biafra. That is why we ask people, what is it? A brother is called here telling us at the age of 11 what he was doing. At that moment, that is what the country is supposed to see. Oh, this is a star. I read something about Lionel Messi. Messi that played in Barcelona. As a small boy, they saw him, they saw the star. They picked him and his family, they took him to Europe. From there, he became who he is today. Because there is something in him, they don't want it to die. That is how your country is supposed to be. In some part of this world, you can't even lay a foundation on your own. Government and company will do that, and houses will be sold to people. If you have the money, not that if you have the money, the moment you employ, a job will be given to you, a house will be given to you, a car will be given to you, and a credit card. Make sure you have that in. It is government that is doing all these things. So this is why we are bringing this issue up. So that let it not be that we are criticizing Zoo or whatever, or we just want to pull out. We have this. That's why when you call, try to tell us something. Maybe the way the zoo have damaged. It could be your shop in Memmarket, in Ariari. I saw where water is swallowing people inside Ariari. These people you can call and explain. Let the whole world hear. Let's take this call. I believe should be our Liverpool coordinator. If I'm correct, brother, you are live on air.
Thank you, brother. I may your brother. I can go to good go coming from my location.
You are welcome, brother.
Yes, I want to tell the world how that zoological, damnable, satanic British creation called Nigeria impacted my life very negatively, unfortunately. My most senior sister was the fastest woman in the whole federation in her youth age. She from Orumba down to Aguata Aziz, from Aguata to Eastern region to Federal. She is the #1 top sprinter. Then, after competition, she went back home and later used newspaper article to find her from Lagos, to trace her from Lagos to my father's compound. Took her to tell my father that they are going for international competition. And she was taken to the campaign. Getting to campaign, all the training, end of the time to departure, they drop her. It impacted my life negatively because I was also very good at that line. I could have followed her footsteps. She was better than me. Anyway, I can't say better than Millionaire, but Millionaire was very junior to her. So I did the same thing also. I also went as far as went to under 17 open screening at the National Stadium under Paniamu. That is how Nigeria killed dreams. A lot of us are dying with our dreams. And that's why we are fighting to make sure that this Biafra, we must get it so that our children will not die also with their dreams. That's my sister I'm talking about. Her daughter also grew up being the same line, was very, very good in that athleticism. She ended up with nothing.
Hold on, brother. Just remind me about a clip I watched. A man that is blind, and the man was talking that he was once time gold Olympic medalist for the zoo, and that was in 1970 something, as he mentioned, in Australia. And the man was just begging. I said, wow, this kind of people, I believe these are the people they give honor when you return back order of the Niger, those kind of honor, won't it be at least somehow be giving them benefits and all those things? You are just talking about that later, and I remember people who were frustrated in the race just past the Tokyo Olympic game that we watched, and what happens there. Just continue. What we are saying just remind me of all these things.
Yeah. So if anybody doubting what I'm saying, go to Anambra State Enugu Sports Archive. You see her there. Her name is Agnes Waja. You go there, you see her. So this is what this British creation called Nigeria is causing us and destroying our life. Then many of us might have forgotten that the owner of Virgin Airlines, Richard Branson, called Nigeria a dream killer. When they refused our plane to the landing directly in Port Harcourt and Enugu. So anybody looking forward to get any good thing from Nigeria, it's no more about the South Eastern region, but it's now about the non-Fulani. The person is wasting his time. So Biafra must come, and then Biafra will stand. God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless all true freedom fighters of this noble platform called IPOB. God bless ESN. And let us continue. You know, my brother.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Thank you very much. Nigeria has killed a lot of destiny. Nigeria have destroyed a lot of people. Some people tried on their own, were able to raise something, even in their shops, their marketplace. What happened? The next thing there is that either fire came and burned it off, destroyed it. Some people even bought car with their effort, their sweat. We are just driving it. The road that's supposed to be constructed by the government, they died in accidents. Some people today now don't have parents. They don't have children or brother or sister. The reason is just because their brother died on road accident. That Ike Mad and Co pocketed the money. Let's take this call. Should be Simon from Spain, if I'm correct.
Good morning, Nwachineke.
You are welcome.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Hi, the hot. I just hear them high the hot. They say it's like the topic to that because I'm just coming in now. It's like the topic is
we are discussing what have you gained as in Nigeria, as those who claim to be in Nigeria, those living in Nigeria before you left Nigeria. How Nigeria impacted your life, positively or negatively, and what is your future?
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Simon. I know all from Maria Spain. Simon is from Umaka. It's in Olo. Bless every IPOB family members all over the world.
Raise your voice a bit, brother.
Okay. Bless our leader. Guide him, protect him, guide him. Give him more courage. May anything he eats be blessed. May any poison, the enemy, any pattern they wish against him back to sender. May those who bless him be blessed. Those who cause him will be caused. The mighty name of Chukwu. You say, Mazi, your topic today is one of it. This is it. Me, what I have benefited as a Nigerian, I can say nothing. I must say it categorically clear. Everything there is what we struggle to get. I could remember when I was a young boy those days in Lagos State. Do you know even the discrimination of free education? They don't give to us. But that time Lagos State have free education. What? We don't benefit anything from Nigeria. If you're outside, you'll be punished. You'll be enslaved. You'll be in prison. Your freedom, your right will be denied because you are a Nigerian. Ask any one of us that have been living outside. He been I know right. but yeah, you need on document. That's why I didn't change earlier. I had one of our brother Mazi Okaz talk about having nationality. If you still have it, immediately, like awesome people, immediately they're watching your document. Du bist nicht eingeboren. Du bist nicht eingeboren. You are not born here. Du bist eine Scheiß Auslander. You are just a foreigner. You are not from here. So we don't benefit anything. Like those days we live in Austria, because that's where I started my life in this Western Europe. They will accept other people, other black people, but you as a Nigerian, they can never accept you. Have any problem as a Nigerian? Other people will have, they will tamper justice with Messi, but as a Nigerian, your own case is worst because we're a Nigerian. Because you're a Nigerian. Well, those days before I joined the struggle, well, we try to be the one good Nigerianist. We try to do things differently. In Austria, there, I worked there. I've been from there. I was working. They were sending us as expatriates in Nigeria. But when you come to Nigeria, they will rubbish you. That's why I deny anything about them. Our brother record there, he know how to convince an Austrian company to go to Austria. But I start doing this type of thing since 2008. It took you a while to present, to prove yourself that they are not a Nigerian, because they know them as fraudulent. And somebody want me to keep Nigeria to pass it to another generation. No, it can't happen.
God forbid. God forbid.
It can't happen. Anybody to keep Nigeria, that means I try not until that's what you are praying. If you are still praying to keep Nigeria, you are praying for a chair. Because what do we benefit from? A country that last year was better than this year. How can we grow? How can we move? Mazi, I know when they were selling 504, 11,000 naira. 504, 11,000 naira. A country that always fall back. The money I used to pay for my school fees when I travel Moscow, that time I bought dollar, I think around 80 naira. 80,000 naira was $1,000 that time. So anybody praying to keep Nigeria or to make Nigeria better, Nigeria can never be better, because Nigeria have mothers, good citizens. Nigeria have mothers, good people. Nigeria have mothers, innocent people. Nigeria have key career. Nigeria have destroyed business. Nigeria have destroyed family. So join and let's end Nigeria now. Biafra is the solution. Mazi, thank you for giving me this opportunity. We can build the modern structure of the world can be marble engineer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Take this call. Desmond, I presume you have been on mute for some time now. Thank you for holding the line.
Thank you very much, Mazi Nwachineke, and good morning from here. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are coming out clear. You have the mic.
Thank you very much.
I've been trying to pick
very much.
You just came in and come and go, so I just hold you there.
Yes, it's the network. So, Nwachineke, I want to greet you especially for your enlightenment and this your topic this morning. And I bring greetings to Biafrans, worldwide IPOB family members, and our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency, sir. I salute you from here. Nwachineke, before I comment on your analysis, please let me first of all, give out the numbers for our people in Italy to join us and support ESN. This number is from IPOB National Body, signed by the IPOB National Coordinator of Italy. So if you are in Italy, you are a Biafran or you are a friend of Biafran or our well-wishers, please call any of this number and support ESN. Because the safety of our land, our people, our mothers is our priority. The numbers are +39 35100 46055. I repeat, +39 35100 46055. This is IPOB National Coordinator's number in Italy. The second number is +39 3512 551274. I repeat, +39 3512 551274. This is IPOB National PRO number in Italy. Please, any of the number you call will be directed on how to support ESN as long as you're a Biafran and you're in Italy or a friend that wish to support us. We urge you to please support the security and the protection of the lives and properties of our people. Nwachineke, I want to thank you for this good this thing you brought up this morning. You see, for me, there is nothing, I have not gained anything from Nigeria, and also that is why I'm out of the country, so we don't have to talk much, because if you start talking, it will finish. The list has no end. But what I want to say is, I want to encourage Christians in Nigeria that are used to praying to cast out demon and bound the kingdom of demon, and want the kingdom of demon to be destroyed, right? So that things will be good for them. The pastors will tell you, okay, ban the kingdom of demon, the kingdom of Satan and their angels, so that things will be good for you. You see, that is the doctrine of Nigerian Christianity. I want to advise the Christians, I'm not trying to, but I just want to advise them that the truth is that the hellfire that you have different hellfires in this world, but Nigeria is the headquarters of the hellfire. This is the truth. And the politicians in Nigeria are the angels of the devil himself. This is the truth also. And the headquarters, the household, the major headquarters house of the devil himself is also Rock in Abuja in Nigeria. This is the truth. So my advice is, instead of wasting your time and binding demon, doing candle nights and all those things, please arm yourself and destroy Nigeria. Arm yourself, defend yourself, and destroy Nigeria. Destroy Aso Rock, destroy the entity called Nigeria. Destroy the politicians in Nigeria. It doesn't matter where they are from, whether it's north, south, or anywhere. Destroy all of them and sink Nigeria, and you will see life will be better for you. And you will see, you will no longer hear hellfire. To be frank with you, here I am in Italy, people don't believe in hellfire. I'm telling you the truth. I met somebody yesterday. I met an Italian woman yesterday. I was asking her what is your religion. She told me she has no religion. I said, do you believe in God? She said she doesn't believe there is God. She doesn't believe there is hellfire. What I'm telling you is the truth. Yesterday. Are you with me? So people should understand that Nigeria is the hellfire that we are experiencing as a people from that part, in that part. So if you find yourself there, know that you are in that hellfire. So the best thing is for you to destroy that hellfire. And the politicians and the demons your pastors have been asking you to cast out. Why casting them when you can see them physically and destroy them? Burn them alive, destroy their properties, do whatever you can do to remove them from existence so that you get yourself. Why are we wasting time? Nigeria is a joke, it's not a country, it's not a place, it has no use, it can't be good for anybody. So what is different between you saying hellfire and Nigeria? There is no difference. I get calls from Nigeria, hungry, please, I beg, help me, give me money. Hellfire! Nigeria is hellfire. And people should rise up and destroy this hellfire so that we'll all be free once and for all and enjoy the kingdom of God on earth, which is Biafra. Thank you, Nwachineke, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. That's our dear brother, Mazi Desmond from Italy. Keep it up. Let's take this call. Caller, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Nwachineke, I can hear you. Good morning.
Yes,
good morning, sir.
Your device.
Nwachineke.
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's quick. I bless you.
And you too.
Nwachineke, let me seize this opportunity to announce our conference that are coming up on Monday. My name is Ikechukwu Obidike, calling from Libreville, Gabon.
Good.
We are having a conference with our African and North and Central African rep on this Monday, the 6th of September at Kilimanjaro Hall. We are advised every IPOB member, registered member to be around and try to be with your uniform when coming. Nwachineke, Nigeria has blessed me too much because I'm here suffering for nothing sake. That is gain, what I gain about for being in Nigeria. What I gain by being a Nigerian is handling that stupid green passport. Whenever I present it in any airport, I will be a suspect immediately. I blessed by Nigeria because for my first time being a handcuff for doing not just because I don't have paper. I just like a common criminal here in this nation. You cannot walk freely. I blessed by Nigeria by suffering from country to country to find my where to eat. That is what I gained by being a Nigerian. I don't know what this passport that I'm owing to, that passport will expire on January. I don't even want to renew it anymore any longer. If there is anything that we can do to make sure that this our nation emerge this president, I don't want to handle that passport again. I reject Nigeria, I reject everything pertaining Nigeria. Please, if there is anything we can do to make sure we restore our nation this year, so that I don't want to renew that passport again. God bless and bless every person that are working assiduously to make sure that Biafra is restored. Thank you.
You see, I agree with that prayer. Let Biafra come this year and let this curse that is upon us called Zoological Republic end completely. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Because of Nigeria, handcuffed because he is a Nigerian. Oh, sorry, he carried the document of Nigeria. That is why he been delayed in some entrances in the airport, just because he carried the documents of the zoo. This is why we are trying to gather information from one or two people all over the world, maybe how the country has affected you positively or negative. Let it not be that each time we say zoo, 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 this, that, as if it's because we want Biafra. Let people speak their mind. Let the world hear. Some people now don't have parents. The parents died because there was a gas explosion. And if you go and check that thing, they did not put the gas station in order. And there's no compensation when such a thing happened. So these are the things we are trying to see together. And we must continue to bring it out, to air it for the whole world to hear. Brothers, we must continue to air it out for the whole world to hear, because nothing good will ever come. Some people are alive, but their talents that they came into this world have been buried. If a child at the age of 10, 12, 13, 14 begin to display his talent, and at that age you did not attend to it, and he become a different person, that's the end of that child, because you will excel based on what God gave you to. You cannot excel with another person's destiny. If you are made to be, if you are born to be an engineer, and to finally you find yourself doing buying and selling somewhere, you will not excel like the man who his talent is to do buy and selling. So these are the things. Let's take this call. Brother, can you hear me? Brother, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi.
Okay, you are live on air.
Yeah, good morning, Nwachineke. My name is Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi, I don't gain anything to be in Nigeria. What I gain to be in Nigeria is a course. Course to be in Nigeria. A so-called country that doing export of manhood, penis, export of penis, 7,210 penises intercepted in China.
By Korea are exporting handsets, laptop, and other things. We continue, brother.
Our own is human penis. And since then, I've been asking, why can't the so-called Nigerians stand up and ask the government, can we know this company? Can we know this marvelous company that produce penis? Can we know the company that manufacture penis? Till now, the government, in fact, have you ever heard it in newspaper? Everywhere is quiet because they know the business. They know the business. They are the one doing the business. Man penis, 7,210. That means 7,210 men have been killed. And that's what. Okay, who know how many they have reported before the one they intercepted in China? Who knows? So that contraction is a cost to everybody, because I don't know if I'll be the next person that my manhood, I mean my penis will be in China, in the shop, had a frying pan, you know. So it's a cost to me. It's a cost to everybody. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Nigeria is a cause. You must know that. And that is why we are pushing for it to end. Even those who don't believe, you must understand why we are doing what we are doing. You don't believe or you don't understand, maybe out of ignorance or stupidity. Nothing good will ever come out of Nigeria. Nothing. Even the natural things that God blessed them with, they can't even maintain it. They can't. So these are the reasons why Nigeria must come to an end. This is the reason why you must rise up and let us fight against this thing. Nobody is talking good about Nigeria. It's either the politician who want it to be, because they are looting money. They are stealing money. Go and Google the whole politicians you know. Google, see their income. They don't have any other job. Their career is just to be a politician. They're just playing politics in everything, and they're making wealth. So they won't like this shop, this enterprise, this institution that they are working with the British to come to an end. They will continue to maintain it. They will continue to maintain it. These are the only people who are enjoying. But the real people who owns the country are on fire every day. It's either you are being killed by bandits or being kidnapped, or this one happened to you, or you struggle to go to farm and they will bring cattle, cow, destroy your thing. If you talk there, some people that are listening, maybe they have raped your wife, your child, your daughter, or whatever, or they are dead. Because of these things are the things we see on Nigeria on daily basis. You will never ever see something good coming out of it. Then what are you waiting for? Why not move for this disintegration of this zoological republic? Doing it, that is what will give you future tomorrow. We are not here talking just because I want Biafra to come. Maybe I hate no. Nigeria did something to me that proved to me that indeed I'm not supposed to belong here. This is not my place, and my eyes open, and I have the understanding. I need to fight. It's just like you wake up, you see yourself a particular place you need to move out of that place. That is what it is. And some of you that are ignorant, staying in Nigeria, loving it, like somebody called from Austria, telling that somebody in Austria is still believing, fighting him that he wants one Nigeria. That kind of person, I'll just lay a curse to you secretly. Let them deport you back to Nigeria. And may you never travel out of Nigeria. Enjoy your Nigeria. Short and simple. These are the kind of people that will make things so difficult for people. But if you will find wisdom, if you will find knowledge, if you will find understanding, you will understand what we are saying, that Nigeria can never be good. Even the Fulani people, Hausa people that are claiming one, they themselves are suffering because they are foolish. They are black people. They can't reason very well. They still insist. They are getting nothing. It's just like, for example, now look at Lagos. Everybody will say, let that international airport be in Lagos. Let the seaport be. Even the Lagosians themselves are suffering it. Sometimes you come out in a hold up and you stuck one place for 3 hours. Imagine wasting your 3 hours out of 24 hours. It can never happen in Korea, in South Korea. It will not happen in Japan. It will not happen in Taiwan. Do you know what time is to them? Do you know what time? But you will just stuck one place in Lagos for 3 hours because they want one Nigeria. They don't want other place to develop. Because to stop that hold up is very simple. What do you need? You open other seaport and airport. Everybody will not come and stock up in that small island there. So, but because they are black people, we cannot reason very well. Our wickedness will not let us excel. That is why all those things are there. And that is why we are bringing all these things. Maybe you have change of mind. You have understanding. Some people are dead. Some people have been kidnapped today. Government is not talking. Somebody come on air and tell you about the danger that the jihad is coming. People don't want to listen. People don't want to agree with. In fact, they are trying to kill him because they speak out the truth. But you, that he has exposed something to, how are you speaking out to defend that matter? Rather, you will support your so-called government, your so-called politicians. So these are the things we are trying to let the world know, to have the understanding that indeed Nigeria is not a place. Nigeria is not a place to stay. Nigeria shouldn't exist for the first time. Nigeria is evil. Nigeria is evil. Nigeria need to be born. Just as they said, or who somebody said, you take fuel. If Nigeria is just like a cloth, you just pour fuel on it and burn it. Shouldn't exist for the first time. A lot of people have died. A lot of people are going to die as a result of being in Nigeria. Electricity is nothing is working. Even people to make a call now using the internet, they have paid. You subscribe for something, is not working for him. Nothing. Life is so difficult. Life is so difficult that, in fact, people try to absorb that difficulty. Still, it's not even working for them. People try to console themselves, do all manner of things to see whether it can. It's no way. No way. Yesterday is better than today in Nigeria. I am telling you, yesterday is better than today. And if you have understanding, enjoy today, because today will be better than tomorrow. Today will be better than tomorrow in Nigeria. Today being Thursday, 2nd of September. It will be better than tomorrow being 3rd. But it's not like that in other countries. So why won't you have this understanding? Join the league and let us push this monster down. Why can't you see that this is the hell you are talking about? Why must you stuck yourself there? What are you gaining? The same thing that destroyed your parents. A lot of talent has been buried alive. You see some people roaming about. Sometimes they will fall to something and they will be beaten and killed. No, that child, because his destiny was not helped. They did not attend to the destiny when it's supposed to. Before you know it, he fall into a different thing. Do you think that if you come to America now, all these sports, wrestling, boxing, all manner of sports in America, if such a thing is not there and the government is not supporting it, don't you know that those people will be number one arboro? All these wrestlers, boxers, Undertaker them, John Cena them, their job is just to fight all those things. If you nothing again they can do, they cannot be a doctor, an engineer, or whatever. If you don't open that section for them to be there doing those things, and you will come and support them, pay money, watch what they are doing, they will become more worse on the street than any other people. We have all these people. We have them in our midst. But nothing, this thing we have provided for them to come and develop their talent. In America today, if you are a boxer or a wrestler or all those things we neglect. Somebody will go there and they will employ him, be paying him, you'll be watching it. But put it in your home is a problem to us. But you will watch it on DSTV or Sky or whatever this thing. But you can't put it in your own. You don't know that those people are being helped. If they did not provide that institution, that industry for boxing, for wrestling, for all gymnastics, whatever you are watching, they will become arboro. Their own will even be worse. That is why you see a lot of touts. You see somebody says tout is this, is that. And if you don't fix it, that tout will come and consume you. Very, very important. You know, it's very dangerous now for you to be a rich man living in the community that everybody is poor. You are not safe. It's either they will be stealing your things or they will compromise against you to do something bad. But if environment is stable, even if you have 7 cars, but your neighbors have one, or two, nobody may think of coming to attack you in that way. But when you have 12 cars and the whole people around you don't even have bicycle, you are in danger. I'm telling you, you are in danger. And the life you are living, if you are moving about with mopole and those things, is a useless life. Go to abroad and see one day. Go to abroad and see somebody, a rich man, a billionaire, sitting in a tea shop and drinking tea of $2. And you won't know that it's because the environment, nobody will attack him. Nobody will attack him because the environment is stable. No matter how rich it is, he knows that everybody within that area have eaten their 3 square meal and their hope of eating tomorrow. Hunger can push into something. Frustration. Somebody who cannot pay his rent will be thinking how to pay it. Somebody whose children are very sick. No money to take them to hospital. Hospitals are supposed to be free. A politician pocketed the whole money and put inside his pocket. That person is very dangerous to the society. He can do anything. He can fight. He can destroy. He can do whatever. That is how life is. Don't say sometimes we'll buy demon. Yes, there are demons, but you have opened a way for demon to come in as much as there is no food in the table. So why we are saying all these things, for you to understand, know the dangers we are creating from time to time. The dangers are there, it will continue. But because black people are foolish, the politician will think, like in Igbo land now, all of them will go and live in Abuja and Lagos. They don't want to come back home. And the day they will come, they'll buy the whole mobile police to return and go back. That is not life. If you continue in that way, one day everybody will rise up and destroy you. But when you try to fix things, it will work. But that for Nigeria, Nigeria can never do it again. Because even if Nigeria are good tomorrow, I don't like it. I don't want anything in Nigeria. I don't need it. I have hated it and I hate it forever. So the only option is what we are campaigning. My dear brother, my dear sister, let's end this monster. Let Nigeria come to an end now. If you end Nigeria, it will be better for you. Those who are telling you PVC 2023 are just wasting your time. What of your 2019? What of your 2015? You are into it now. What have you gained? Nothing. What have you gained since then? Nothing. The same story, the same story, the same story. Somebody called. He have not been employed, paid more than $150 a month. Somebody is working. Somebody's salary is less than $100 in zoological report, and he's doing it. Still, they have not paid him. Brother, when will it be good again? When? How? Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. You are a police officer. You give you a gun. You are escorting that man. That man has pocketed the destiny of the more than 2 million people in his pocket, and you are the one escorting him. Instead of you to cock the gun, cock that your gun, blow the idiot, let him die. Maybe the money, they will bring it out and share. Who knows? Whatever. But you will protect him. Then a poor person, one of the people he has destroyed his destiny, will come around. Then you shoot him. Are you not foolish? Are you not an idiot? Why wouldn't I support killing you? Why will not I support killing you, police officer and military men? Rather, what you do is just to be on checkpoint and collect, frustrating the life of people, frustrating their life day and night, enforcing the frustration, enforcing it day by day, brother. Enforcing it. You are the cause. It's good you die. I pray you die. I support anything that will kill you because we want to liberate. We want to pull out. Somebody will imagine a governor after being a governor for 4 years, 8 years. Look at the kind of money you hear that he has looted in him alone. What of the state? The state is there. Nothing is working, nothing is moving, nothing. You are still clapping hands for them. And you are still hoping that the same governor who knows that as he gets out of office, if somebody that is not of his kind is there, they will probe him, then put him in jail. And you are believing that they will allow a good person to come there. It will not work. It will not work. With your PVC, it's nonsense. They will make sure that it is their same, or you that is hearing me now, you are a good person, they will corrupt you and put you there. And you cannot do anything. Evil continue and people are dying. But it's not going to be like that. That is why we must end Nigeria now. Nigeria needs to be ended. It's not supposed to exist. Let everybody go to his place. Let me see how I will embezzle the whole money for my own community, my own people, and live in that community. And they will like me, and there will be peace. Let me see how I will have the conscience. But as we come together from different places, religion, tribe, ethnicity, whatever, Anybody can decide to do whatever. And that is exactly what is going on. But if the zoo is being ended now, I am telling you, nobody will have the heart, the mind. Look at when we're in the regional area, during the time of Opera, things were moving. Even in the north, their own things were okay, even though they were poor, like that. Everybody will try to fix things for their own people. But look at our own today. What can we boast of? What can we boast of? Nothing again, because corruption has come in. And the only way to fight evil, the only way to fight this corruption is to scrape it off. We must scrape it off. It's either we'll end Nigeria now, or Nigeria will end you, or you destroy the politician in your own region. That is the only option. They are evil, they are wicked, and they can never repent, because Satan will never repent. If Satan would be repented, God would have pardoned him. Or since that time he came down, I believe the duration would have been enough. God would have said, okay, pardon him. But it will never. And that is the level the politicians are. They would like it to continue in that way. So be part of the campaign to destroy Nigerian politicians. They are evil. And they end Nigeria now. Let the new nations come out and govern themselves. Thank you very much for being part of this program as we bring it to an end right now with a word of prayer. Father, we thank you, Lord. We bless you. We give you praise. We give you glory. Be thou exalted, Abba Father. Take glory, Almighty God. Take glory, Jehovah Nisi. We thank you, Lord God Jehovah, for the good things you are doing in our midst. We thank you for everything. Lord, we commit IPOB, we commit our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We pray that you protect and guide him, be with him, strengthen him, Abba Father. My Lord and my God, O Lord God Jehovah, we commit ESN. We pray that you continue to strengthen ESN. Be with them, Abba Father. Whatever they needed, may it never lack. May they never lack anything, Jehovah Nancy. The same way we bring an IPOB all over the world, asking you, Lord God Jehovah, for their protection, for their provision. Wherever we scattered all over the world, Father, help us, strengthen us. Be with us, O Lord God Jehovah, even in this journey to fight for our freedom. Help us. Father, we commit Biafra land, O Lord. We pray that through your power, Biafra land will be restored back, become a sacred place, become a holy place, become a good place, that people will stay there and worship you forever and ever. Father, this we pray at this moment and believe that you have answered us as we make this prayer in the mighty name of your beloved Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. And I leave you with this word. The Bible said the rod of the wicked will not rest upon the righteous, so that the righteous will not put their hands in iniquity. I repeat again, the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the righteous, so that the righteous will not put their hands in iniquity. I repeat it again, that the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the righteous, so that the righteous will not put their hands in iniquity. Psalm 125 verse 3. Shalom.